going to Asheboro High School to watch RSVP's Wizard of Oz. I've heard it's really good, and I'll tell you what I think about it later. It's intermission here at the Wizard of Oz, and so far it's going great. My favorite part of the first act was the twister. They had some really cool effects with that one. It was a great show. Now I'm gonna see if I can't sneak my way to the back, you know what I'm saying? So I can get some one-on-one interviews with the cast. I'm here with JB Griffith III, and he was the wizard in The Wizard of Oz. You were my favorite, man. You're just the best.
Thanks, Lily.
So good. But, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So, your son Jaden was the munchkin.
He's right here.
Oh, hey, Jaden.
Yeah.
You're my favorite, man. You're the best. Let me tell you.
Wait a minute.
Good, yeah. Well, how was it working with your son in your first production?
Were you in the show?
Well,
It is a joy. I've been in shows with all four of my children, and it is a wonderful time to spend together. And we had it's a lot of work, but we had a blast.
Well, that's great. I'll be doing one with you next year.
Cool. I may have to take next year off.
I'm here with Donna Hunter, who was the Wicked Witch of the West in the play Wizard of Oz. And let me just tell you, you were my favorite. You were by far, the best. You're so good. But, okay, question. So how long have you been doing RSVP productions?
I started with the very first one in 1986, which was Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat and Our Town. And I've done it just about every year except when Allison was a baby, so I took a little time off there. And so I got her involved when she was 8 years old, and now she's got the bug really bad.
Well, before we go, can you please give us that famous laugh that you did up on stage?
Well, I'll try. I'll get you, my little pretty, and your little dog too.
That was good. I'm here with Miss Hall, the director of The Wizard of Oz production. So tell me, how many castmates did you cast for this production?
We had about 104 in our cast. We started with 118, but several people felt after a few days that it was going to be, there would be conflicts with their summer schedules. So they regretfully dropped out, but we managed to hang on to 104 and have had a lot of fun.
Was it hard managing that many people at one time?
It was a challenge, but we have had such a great group of colleagues. Tina Webster, choreographer, Elizabeth Mitchell, who volunteered to be the main Munchkin Wrangler. She and Tina have really taken care of the children as we have come into this facility to work. And Bethany Jennings, music director, of course, did a lot of the teaching of their singing, and just between all of us, we managed it pretty well.
Well, you did a fantastic job.
Thank you very much.
I'm here with Levi Loudermilk, who was the Tin Man in this production, and you were my favorite. You were just so good, just makeup, everything. It was just so good. You're my favorite. But tell me, how did you learn to sing so great like you did tonight? You were deep and just captured the audience attention when you sang.
Well, I'm studying music at Wingate University, and I'm studying voice there too. So I've really developed in the last few years working with voice teachers.
Well, that is awesome. And not only is your singing great, but your acting was really good too. Because I felt like you were really made out of tune.
Thank you. Thank you.
Will Burgess, Brad McBride, and Reagan England. Y'all were all really good, and y'all were just really awesome. But it's hard to say which one's my favorite. But I'm kind of leaning towards Brad here. He was really good. But okay, question. What part was your favorite scene of the whole production?
I'd probably have to say the tree scene because, who doesn't like to throw apples?
Oh my gosh, yeah, the trees. I was like in the zone. Like, that was really good. Love that scene.
I'd have to say the jitterbug scene.
Whoa, that's my favorite. The jitterbug? Yeah.
I love it because it's really fast paced and because I get to dance a really fun dance. So
Did it so well.
Thank you.
Will?
Mine was the Winkies because we got to wear a very warm costume and sing yo wee yo yo ho.
No, that right there was my favorite, by far. It's intermission time here, and my favorite part of the first act was the act. Alright.
Okay, remember how I told you that I acted with the guy who kind of looked like Jesus?
Yeah.
The Tin Man. I mean, he cut his hair so you can't really tell, but when Levi's
No, like when he used to have a beard in Camelot and stuff.
Yeah.
And he had like really.
What are you doing?
We have proof! Breaking news, the Tin Man is Jesus. He's really Jesus.
He really is.
Is this a behind the scenes sort of thing?
Ready?
Ready for our
Close up.